First here tonight at 6, a 2 News investigation is looking out for you and your money at the gas pump.
You might be surprised to learn that hundreds of local gas stations fail inspections, sometimes not giving you the gas you paid for. Investigative reporter Natalie Tindall digging through the inspection reports for you and tells us how many are making the grade.
Well, after going through data, we found over the past few years, thousands of gas pumps in Montgomery County were shut down, many times for giving out the wrong amount of gas. From a leaky hose to wrong numbers showing up on the screen, 2 News Investigates found gas station pumps in our area run across all sorts of issues. It's the job of the county auditor's Weights and Measures office to make sure those issues are not impacting you.
Check to see if there's any leakage or anything down here.
2 News Investigates went along for a gas pump inspection in Miamisburg. Chief Inspector Joe Harris says this particular pump was giving away too much gas to their customers at last check, so they want to make sure the issue's been corrected. Every year, inspectors visit around 5,000 gas pumps in Montgomery County. They make sure you're getting what you pay for by filling up this prover with gasoline and checking the gauge. It's allowed to be plus or minus 6 cubic inches. This one is right on the money at 0.
So anything above -6, we would reject. Anything below -6, we would reject.
We asked how often that happens.
When we do our inspections, about 70% of the tanks that we inspect every year pass their inspection on their initial try, which means that the other 30% there's an issue with.
If a pump is rejected, it still remains open. It must be re-inspected in the next 2 weeks. But if there are continued issues or an immediate safety risk, that pump can be condemned.
We'll put a seal going through here, a lead wire, and a red tag on it, letting them know that that pump cannot be used.
2 News Investigates obtained a list of gas pump inspection results since 2012 and reviewed it to see how often a pump is condemned. We found in the last 2 years it's happened more than 1,000 times. The biggest issue was a broken pump. The second was a pump being out of tolerance, meaning customers were either getting too much gas or not enough.
They're mechanical devices. They have to be properly maintained, and by maintaining them and by our inspections, it helps to indicate where there's a problem that they need to be fixed.
We found the station that had the most pumps condemned in the last few years was a Sunoco on Old Troy Pike in Huber Heights. Its biggest violation was broken pumps. I spoke with the supervisor for R&R Oil, who does the maintenance work for that station. He tells me it's an older site, and they've been dealing with electrical issues that keep shutting down the pumps. He says they're still trying to work out the issues. Inspectors say mechanical problems with pumps happen, and a lot of times the stations won't even know about them until inspectors show up. But they say as long as they get fixed right away, they don't consider it a big problem.
If you don't see the audited seal on the pump, you probably don't want to pump. You probably don't want to use that device. You want to go find another device, because that seal says that we've came out and we've checked it and we've certified it for the year.
Now, this investigation continues online. We've posted a list of the top pump problems in Montgomery County, along with the stations that had the most pumps condemned. Is yours gas station on the list? Well, you can find out right now at WDTN.com. Natalie Tindall, 2 News Investigates.